Oh, okay. Oh, okay. How does one start? How does one start? How does one start a? Oh wow! Even the scuff's already beginning. Oh god. All right. All right. How does one? Okay. Well, scuff is kind of gone, but oh well. This is it. This is the moment. This is the moment where you stream on Twitch. Because, dear God, I don't know what else to do. um, hmm. All right. Well, how do I make a funny little bit for the first part of it? Uh, oh, I got a great idea. Well, hello there. Welcome. Come here often. God, that's such a stupid bit. Okay, that's not lasting very long. Well, hello, Twitch. Welcome to Pandemonium Playtime. What does that mean? I'll tell you in just a little bit. But first off, introductions. My name is Jin. Do I dress up this nicely every day? No, I don't. And there's a good reason why. But today's a special day, besides it being the leap year. So we're deciding to just kick it off with a bang. So, as obviously, you've checked on this channel. Why? I don't know. But hopefully you stay around for what happens next, because I can't wait to see what this adventure leads me to. So, being off, we're gonna start off with a good old slideshow of what the fuck am I doing? So let's see if we can get a nice little slideshow for everyone who's here. All right, let's see. Primary screen share. Boom. And here's our little tiny presentation, which we're going to adjust that little guy here just to be right front and center as he should be. All right. So, welcome to Pandemonium Projects, or Pandemonium Playtime. Projects is another channel. I'm Oriana Greatfoot. By yours truly. I'm Jin. And so, here's a little introduction about what this channel is and what exactly do I plan on doing with it. There we go. Awesome. No cool transitions for anyone. But we're here for the fun. Obviously, we start off with who am I? Obviously, this is about moi. So here's a couple of things that are my favorites. Movies. I love Jurassic Park, Lord of the Rings, and a little anime movie called Belle, which sounds like those things shouldn't all go together, considering one's semi horror, one's fantasy, and one's anime. But we live for the chaos. Video games. I love Okami. Okami is a really fun game if you don't know about Japan, which is really cool. And then, obviously, looking at this slideshow, I have a lot of abbreviations. Well, oh well. I love Tears of the Kingdom, which is a more recent Zelda game. And I also like this little fun little game that hasn't made any entries in the last couple of years called Sly Cooper, which is about a raccoon that is a thief that travels around the world. So, yeah. Favorite shows: DuckTales, Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss. Love those two shows. A lot of adventure and a lot of cursing. Um, the Chosen, kind of, somewhat. It's a good show from most things. I like anime, which, granted, if you've ever watched anime, that's a large field. Well, I kind of run on all sides of that field, so I'm just gonna preface with anime. Food. I love spicy foods and curries, and I'm gonna make a very controversial statement. I'm the one person in the demographic that likes salads. Crazy idea, crazy idea, but that is how it is. Love chat. Hi, Mr. Pandemonium. Anyways, is that gonna be my nickname now? Oh God, please don't let that one stick. It's like a superhero name that no one wants to hear about. Anyways, other books. My favorite books are Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which is not Alice in Wonderland. It's the title is different, which is really fun. And How to Kill a Mockingbird, not Mockingjay like the Hunger Games, but we live for it. Anyways, other interest of mine is I love traveling and I like working out and blades. Now, when I say blades, people may think, are you just talking about like razor blades and you put those in like the Halloween baskets? No, no, I'm not that crazy psychopath. I like making blades of like blade smithing and testing out swords and knives and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got a couple lying around here actually right now. Um, but Twitch don't ban me yet. I'm on a winning streak. I just got on this channel. Please, for the love. But yeah, music. I like rock and film soundtracks, which is again another broad term of that. But I love traveling too. I've been to 20 countries in total, which has been really eye opening. It's helped me grow as a person, and that's a really big passion of mine, which is also why this channel exists. And I'll tell you why in just a little bit. But obviously, you're asking yourself the question, what the is this? Now you can fill in the blank for whatever four-letter word you want to come up with. One day ban. But obviously, that means that what is this? What is pandemonium? Well, if you try Google searching pandemonium with that spelling in a search engine, it's going to come up with you type that incorrectly, which is true. Um, and you may be asking, why did this person spell pandemonium incorrectly? Well, because pandemonium, is the sense of chaos. It's a whole entire realm of the unexpected. And you know what? What's more unexpected than misspelling the actual word for it? And it's fun. It's a fun little misspelling. So, obviously, what exactly is Pandemonium? Because you just said Pandemonium Projects and now it's Pandemonium Playtime. So, let me explain. This is a trilogy of channels and different kind of things on different formats. So obviously, with the channels, there are three. The first being the projects, which is called Pandemonium Projects. It's in the link inside of the bios on Pandemonium Playtime. It has been a channel that has been alive for 7, 8 months. And for that channel, that is a channel that is extremely um, interesting. Where is what? Who just chatted in that? Interesting. I'm trying to see. Interesting. Oh wow, we do already have bots. Interesting. That's fun. We're here for the chaos. Welcome, bots. We love the AA generation. Please don't conquer the world yet. Um. Anyways, so for the projects channel, which is on YouTube, it's called Pandemonium Projects. That's a channel where I mostly post DIY slash engineering projects that I do, specifically in the realm of making fiction into reality, which is one of my favorite pastimes. And there's already a video on that channel, again, that's been several months old. And so you go check that out. A video will be coming soon, actually, on that channel, hopefully, if life doesn't kill me first. So then, what's the second channel? Well, there's another YouTube channel called Pandemonium Pentatonics. And if you know, again, if you copy pentatonics into a search engine the way I spelled it on this slide, it's going to say it's incorrect. That is because this one's an intentional mistake of making a pun saying, I'm Jin, and therefore I have a channel called Pentatonics. I'm not even going to wait for to done on that one. So having that in mind, the Pentatonics channel is what it kind of sounds like. It's me doing covers and songs, just in my pastimes of just having fun with singing. Now, granted, the audio most of the time is shit due to the fact of I only own a blue iceberg. What is it? Snowball, not iceberg. Why am I thinking iceberg? Maybe because I just ate a salad. I don't know. ADHD. I don't have ADHD, but I sometimes think I do. um, it's a snowball, and so the audio quality is not the best if the stream ever even shows that it's not great. So if you look at that channel, which is again also in a link in Pandemonium Playtime, you may wonder yourself, there's no videos on that. Well, that's going to change in about 40 minutes. There will be two songs that are premiering simultaneously at 40 minutes. I'm not going to give away my time zones because that would be stupid. Yeah, I kind of want to see this bot and what he's doing, but interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. I kind of want to. Damn you. Okay. Um, so then, what is this channel? What is Pandemonium Playtime? Well, this is the third channel, and obviously, there's also the VODs that is on YouTube of just me playing around. It's going to be quote unquote weekly streaming of video games and other things. Um, Obviously, weekly is going to be a stretch. It's not going to be the same day every day because chaos. That's why this channel is called it what it is. And so I'll be streaming maybe on Saturdays, maybe on Thursdays, maybe even if you like feel sacrilegious on Sunday morning. So don't expect a constant channel like schedule yet until I kind of play around a little bit. So there is that. And again, why is it called Planetmonium? Chaos. That is entirely my life and currently what everything is going on about for this channeling. So you have that on top of it. Next is also, okay, if you're going to be streaming on this channel, what kind of streams are you going to be doing? Well, obviously, we'll be doing gaming because as Twitch is meant to be doing gaming channelings. But I also want to diversify a little bit as my life progresses. So if I go traveling, I want to do travel blogs or travel vlogs. I also want to do slice of life. Like I want to just have moments where I show you things about my unique life. And then rants. My friends can attest to this. I rant on too many occasions. And so you might occasionally get that time where just chatting and I'm ranting and just talking about the world we live in because it is an amazing, awful world. And then story times. Obviously, this is just talking towards my rants of just my personal experiences so that other people can hear them and like maybe relate with them and just know you're not alone in this world when there's some interesting things that go on. And then book time. I would love to do a stream in the future where I just read a book. I don't know if that's copyright safe, but might as well see what it is, if that's possible. And then obviously karaoke slash music streams. Considering I have Pentatonics as an actual channel now, we'll just see what happens. Next slide, if it will let me. Okay, please. There you go. Again, scuff is encouraged here, but irritating. So, how high can we go? What are the goals that like to achieve for this kind of channel? One of my favorite sayings I ever have is, "I want to be the most epic loser of Never Have I Ever." So, this channel is going to hopefully encourage that a little bit and give me a means of exploring and also being a little bit of a new contrast of things. So, yeah. So obviously, what are some goals? Like, okay, if you're gonna do this, what else is in for it? Well, goal is like I want to fund some more traveling that I want to do. Obviously, projects for Pandemonium projects, which would be really cool just to get to have other people see what I'm doing, and then obviously community. I want to build a community here that encourages one another and it enjoys the craziness of life. I really want to be a community here that listens to everyone, takes the best out of every opinion and every different view, and doesn't persecute it, instead adds on to it. And so we have multiple people being able to see different sides of reality. And that's what I kind of want because sadly enough, this world is not really giving in too much for that. So I want to have at least some people who feel like they're not being heard or they're not being spoken to, just have an outlet to go to. And obviously, this channel is extremely new. It premiered 21 minutes ago, which favorite number. But yeah, like I want to at least start from the bottom here. Then VTuber model, that could be cool. That's a hot thing that's going on right now. That'd be cool in the future. Collabs, that'd be pretty cool in the future. And then passion job. So I don't know if it's going to be a long-term job thing or anything like that, but I want to at least open the door for it. Of maybe I stream for a living. Who knows? It seems fun. I watch streamers all like literally a portion of my day is like 3 hours of me watching streamers. So I rather have that be a possibility for me and an outlet for me to go do stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying a lot of ums right now. Anyways, that's kind of a wrap up here. This are the links, and you thought that I would use the classic Spider-Man GIF, which, haha, joke's on you. No. So more chaos. So obviously, here's the links to all the different YouTube channels I've pointed out. The top one being Pandemonium Projects. The left one on my left, your right. No, I'm right. You're my left, your left. Huh. Interesting world we live in. Is Pandemonium Pentatonics, and the one on my right and your right is Pandemonium VODs and things like that. So, love to see it. So, yeah, those are the triad, the perfect either holy or unholy. We'll see where this goes. Trinity. So, hope you guys had a little bit of fun here with this stream. I would love to talk more about it. Obviously, the view count is not very high right now currently on this stream, but obviously this video is going to be in the VODs because, duh, why wouldn't I upload this to a VOD so other people can see it? So, for all of those, aka 2 people who are watching the stream, say hi to YouTube for me because you're going on there whether you like it or not. This is not a this is not a choice. You get absolutely no choice in this. How's that feel, all you bottoms in chat? Being only 2 people, potentially? I don't know. But, yeah, I was gonna go somewhere with that, but oh well. But, yeah, so maybe I'll stream sometime later this week, just to kick off, like, a video game stream. That probably will be a video game, honestly. Probably something on, like, Xbox Game Pass or something. So, if you're watching this in the, Twitch archives, then just know the Twitch archives says that I'm going to be streaming, either later or sometime, next week. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, go into the description. Literally press that button that says go to Twitch and watch me stream, or at least watch me have the archive of the stream, because that's how that's going to work. So, yeah. And that's kind of honestly all I have to talk about. I know I just kind of got through that in like 24 minutes, which is a little bonkers for me. So we're going to go into real chat real quickly, which, do you guys love the little tiny transitions? I tried them. On top of that, yes, everything that I have currently on Twitch is set up. So donation goals, obviously, as you can see right there. And then obviously other notifications like subs and donations and stuff like that has all been set up. So notifications, and there are tiny little Easter eggs of pop culture references and stuff like that already set up. So if you are, again, seeing this in a VOD, or if you're seeing this on the Twitch archive, then, check out if I'm streaming or not to see what those are. And then tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma, tell your aunt that you haven't spoken to since Thanksgiving, just to have fun with a little bit of it. Yeah. So thanks so much for, I guess, the few people who have tuned in, and also people who may be clicking on the VODs or clicking on other things, specifically the Twitch archive, or even if, you found me via, the Pentatonics or the Projects channel, then cool, welcome. I don't really have anything much else to honestly say right now. Well, I guess I can tell about what kind of games I'll probably be streaming. Um, I don't have a genre. I literally do not have a genre of like what I will or will not stream. Also, I am taking off this due to the fact of maybe a probably get more. If someone says I'm taking off clothes, it probably will say that I am getting more watchers, which would be hilarious. But yeah, so welcome if you're from the other if you come from the other channels, and yeah, so games don't really have a genre. Like I'll be playing, Zelda one day, and I'll be playing Poppy's Playtime another. So yeah, I mean, again, we create chaos here, we enjoy it, and we're all for it. So yeah, I think we're gonna probably call this a even Steven number on I guess in a couple of seconds. But yeah, in about 30 minutes, the Pandemonium Pentatonics videos will be streaming. And I will say, yes, the audio is a little shit due to the fact of the equipment I have is just not professional, but it's there. Um, so yeah, so I think we're just gonna call it quits here. Um, like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow me if you're on Twitch, and press the other follow buttons on the other channels if you like the content that I make on either this channel or on those other channels, because I hopefully will make more stuff sooner rather than later. So yeah, and also keep an eye out for the Pandemonium Projects video. I swear it's the new one is going to be so good. I'm so excited. It's going to do something that I don't think YouTube, like engineering YouTubes have done, YouTube channels have ever done before. Maybe that should be in your terminology. Just people say YouTubes instead of YouTubers or channels. Just say YouTubes. I don't know. It just rolls off the tongue, kind of like a Doctor Who moment. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it. So thanks for tuning in. Again, like and subscribe. Follow the other channels, and let's see how this goes. Happy leap year. All right. Peace, motherfuckers.